Voting is a right it seems far too many Canadians take for granted. Voter turnout has steadily declined, reaching a new record low of 59.1% in the 2008 federal election. And Canadians aged 18 to 24 vote the least of any demographic. Falling into the category myself, I wanted to find out why. Is it political parties unable to engage with young people, or are young people just plain apathetic?
I didn't even know there was an election campaign going on.
Canadian or American?
Like, people that I know don't vote. So
I just want to learn calculus functions and macroeconomics right now, and that's all I care about.
One interesting thing about voting is if you don't start voting when you're 18, if you don't get in the habit, the likelihood is that you will never vote. So we're looking at, having only about 40% of the population, the entire population, voting in 20 to 30 years. So it's really a democratic crisis. It's not just about encouraging youth to vote, it's about the health of our democracy.
I feel lazy that I didn't vote before, but the reason that I didn't vote before is because I didn't want to just vote for anybody. I wanted to vote for somebody that I believed in. I've just realized that I don't like a lot of the rules that are out there, and I can't just sit back and wait for somebody to make changes. I want to be more proactive, and I want to be a part of the decision making in Canada.
It's kind of a vicious cycle. If politicians don't outreach to youth, then youth don't feel like they matter and they don't vote. And if youth don't vote, then politicians don't tend to reach out to youth.
For political campaigns and for political parties in Canada, they have to be doing more to inhabit and adapt to the new media landscape. The Blackberries, the cell phones, the email. This is the way that they're going to reach out to young voters. Youth Text is a program that we've launched in this election, which seeks to connect young people, young Canadians with the political parties using text messaging technology. So we invited the political parties to join. 4 parties joined. We gave each of them a short code. So for example, for the NDP, TXT NDP, and young Canadians are invited to send in questions and comments to the political parties using text messaging, and they'll get an answer back within 24 hours.